Executioner!
Welcome to the club where them niggas get the bullets. Loaded up guns with the trigger and we pull it. We got bad bitches talking cause they do this. Run up on us, you get dropped, bitch, you stupid. Stupid, you don't want me pull a knife to a ring fight. Switchblade, blade runner on the king, right? Magic killer on the floor, devil in your six. The art of finesse by fucking on your chicks. We don't throw down in the air, we just shoot up. The girl want a beast king cause she chews up. I'm too sweet on the lips, now she booed up. She don't fuck with losers, her niggas just screwed up. These niggas thinking you're the realest, fell off the floor. Started laughing at you stupid niggas. Life is war when you out here grinding and you hustle. I'll make sure that you niggas won't scorn. I'ma leave your ass scorn. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
You can bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
I'm over here while I'm with the Bullet Club. Switchblade, hit your belly, good to be your dub. Me and LP, gotta get it out the mud. Pulverizing hot beats, that's what I love. In the VIP with the vets be. Cause the game stay cold like Gretzky. We not playing basketball, don't press me. Man, which dude want their face messy? Got more bars than the boulevard. I'm just like a dealer, stay pulling cars. And unpredictable when I'm fully charged. When your entourage over with a fucking car. Got that rock from China. When she slip that shit, I will grind her. My J's white, you can't find her. Awesome caliber like Illa.
Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
You can bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
You can bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
Yeah. Up over here while I'm with the Bullet Club. Display, hit your belly, good to be your dub. Hey. Hey, yo, B, what to do though? Round table sounding back in. Over here, watching MLW with the collab of Don Gato, the alcoholic luchador. They're kicking off the show with my dude Ikuro Kwan. They have a real weird setup. Now, I can't say weird, but interesting setup for how they got the ring. They got the ring like on the stage. You got to walk up steps to get to the ring. I ain't gonna lie. I hope nobody don't get hurt. That look like an accident waiting to happen. Appreciate you, Blaze. Was goody. GBI, what to do though, huh? Let me drop that link. I'm drop that link early. The esports venue. What's good, Tyler? How our Chiefs looking, Tyler? How our Chiefs looking? My dude, how you gonna sit there and demand a middleweight championship match and you always lose? Unfortunately, because I actually like Ikuro Kwan. He definitely got the look. Cut a pretty decent promo. Okay, now this dude, Dario Cueto and Don Gato. What you gonna do, Cueto? How you just gonna give him like? Oh my goodness! I have to. It don't matter what promotion it is, B. How you just gonna give him a title match? He's a loser. Like all the Kiddo Kwan does is lose.
Oh shit, a Cotto Quan just smacked this dude with a Carlos Rodriguez. You about to should have caught him with the brass knuckles. What the fuck? Hey yo. How this dude Don Gato, the alcoholic luchador, pulled out a katana blade? So are you Japanese now too? This dude got a lot going on, man. Right. This dude is a loser. Like, don't think I'll be saying that only about WWE and AEW. Any promotion, I'll call out the nonsense. And that stage is a little bit too high. That stage might not be too safe. That stage is too high. Well, the show's about to start. Where's the fucking music? Oh, come on, MLW. Get it together. They showing the intro, the opening of the show. There's no music. Where's the music? Where's the audio? Oh, my God. Y'all got to y'all get it together, please, MLW. You got no tomatoes? Telling you, B, you know what you gotta do next time? Get a whole bunch of tomatoes and put it in a bag and swing it like a bat and bust them upside the head with those bag full of tomatoes. I mean, tomato. You know what I mean? Right, Tyler. They bogus as a bitch. Like, we got people here trying to give you a chance. Y'all can't get your intro. Come on, B. The alcoholic luchador got a few shots here for what's his name? Tom Lola. He got the. Oh, I want babe. Yeah, how this dude got a shot tray and it's like the design is like a championship belt. I want that. That shit look fire. I ain't gonna owe you. This dude Don Gato got a championship belt shot table. Don Gato about to finish that bottle by the time the show's over. Probably even before then. And he's gonna drink that shit by himself too. Y'all think I should review that? You think I should do a taste test when it comes to that vodka? I mean, I said vodka. That is vodka, tequila. Yeah, and I hate tequila too. But if y'all hit up the Cash App and all that for that request, I'll do a live review on that tequila. Like basically, if y'all buy the bottle of that tequila, I'll I'll give it a review. Isla Dawn. Why she sound familiar? Blaze said, I got my tablet watching MLW, got the round table live on the phone. I can dig it. Appreciate you, my guy. Now you notice it got like a different type of it got like its own portrait mode when it comes to your phone. The screen looks different. There's like a new feature I was telling you about, the Mars feature. You know what I'm saying? With that, like it reaches out to more people. Oh, Scarlet Bordeaux got a match tonight? Okay, let's see. Let's see if you got better. I forgot who said she got better, but I guess we're gonna see tonight if Scarlett Bordeaux got better. And it got some people here. Like, let me find out. MLW got a little crowd tonight. Not a bad looking crowd. Okay, not a bad looking crowd for MLW. Even everybody know that I'm live because you know I normally don't go live on Thursday, so let me spread the word. Hey yo, that's right, Aladon. Time to get grimy. Come here. Yeah. Knee to the back of the head while the neck is on the middle rope. That's right. All right, now stop celebrating. It's too early. Aladon still got the rev. Uh-oh. Scarlet Bordeaux with an elbow to the lip. Aladon calming the ass down with the shoulder strikes. Mr. Clothesline. Whoa. Tilt the world face slam from Scarlet Bordeaux. Uh. And with that clothesline, Aladon gets advantage once again. Don't forget, tonight we got the bunkhouse match between Mads Kruger and Arn Anderson's son. I think that is. So yeah, Arn Anderson is pulling up tonight. Scarlet Bordeaux trying to fight back, but to no avail. Aladon is okay. Just hitting the head aggressively on the middle turnbuckle. Foot to the neck from Aladon. Aladon making sure she's wearing down her opponent. Going for the pin. Only a one count. Too early for that. I'm gonna start watching that too, Tyler. From what I've been seeing from this dude on Marky D reviewing it, I think I would like that because it adds a fair share of goofy stuff in there and serious stuff. Not too serious, but it gives over like a carny vibe. And it's ultimately it's fun. And that's what we've been missing in wrestling. Just some fun. Aladon was part of the Unholy Union or NXT. I don't remember her. Nah. Like her name sound familiar. What's good, Henny God? Yeah, you had sent me something on PlayStation or whatever, but I don't have YouTube on my PS5. I took that shit off of there. It was taking up unnecessary space. I'm like, I don't need YouTube on my PS5. Was good though. Okay, Scarlet Bordeaux. She's starting to she had reversed her splash and caught her with the Vader bomb. Here comes Scarlet Bordeaux with the stink face. I don't know how that's insult and injury, unless she doesn't like women. Kick to the head from Isla Dawn. Pretty slow kick, but effective. Here we go. Side suplex. Picture perfect. Only a 2 count. Okay. Yeah. That was their name? Yeah, I remember them. Oh, package, whatever the fuck that was. That's the same move this dude Cass does. But Scola Bordeaux with the victory. Nice finisher. Match was hand. What the fuck? So Scarlett Bordeaux asked if Aladon was okay, and Aladon just tongue kissed her. Like I said, so that stink face was an insult to injury. It's pretty obvious she likes women. Hey, I'm not complaining. HLA, HLA. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thing of beauty right there. Oh, word? Adrian Comega was at Raw? That's random as fuck. Okay. Yeah, but I definitely don't got Instagram on PS5. Who has Instagram on PS5? Like, word. I didn't even know you get. I didn't even know you could get Instagram on PS5. Why would you have Instagram on PS5? Yeah, please do, please do. I know we don't normally go live on Thursday, but I gave y'all 2 days in advance that we was pulling up. So come on with it. Yo, Blaze, you heard about this dude Praz from the Fugees? He about to get locked up. He about to do what, 14, 15 years, yo? Look up the skyscrapers versus the Bum Brothers. Uh-oh. The big LG. No, he's just the big L and pause. I'm about to get you out of here, TKO. Don't start. My favorite tag team. It was good though. This match is gonna be ass. You got these dudes going up against the skyscrapers. Jeez Louise. Ain't shit, be tired as fuck. But it always feels good, working hard and getting good money off of it. That's always a good feeling. So even though I'm tired as hell, I feel good. So y'all are good. I thought y'all was bad guys, and this dude almost bust his ass. Yo, damn, this dude Baron Corbin, man, he almost bust his ass going up the steps. This dude can't do nothing right. Oh, as a matter of fact, TKO, since you in the chat right now, you could put your match of the day in the chat real quick. There you go. You got the wrench and all that. There go your opportunity to put, match of the day. Match of the day is gonna be this dude Baron Corbin against Roman Reigns. Dog food on the pole match. To be fair, I'll say this. And like in WWE especially, when he goes up against cruiserweights, that's when he looks his best. I'll give him that. There's been a few cruiserweights he went up against, and the match actually been pretty good. That's when he shines. Okay, Machine Gun Anderson got pulled to the skyscraper's corner. Shot to the ribs from Bishop Dyer and the elbow shot. Smack to the chest from Dyer to Machine Gun. You see the mean streak from Bishop Dyer. Oh, he misses the charge. Noggin knocker. Okay, here we go. Here comes the big LG. I'm not calling him that. Here come Luke Gallows. Uh-oh. The crowd need to get into it. Come on, crowd. Like, get into it, crowd. The crowd isn't interested at all. Like, come on, y'all. Make some noise. You got these two big hosses in there exchanging blows. Luke Gallows with the big boot. There's nothing but a hoss fight right here. Gallows with the splash. Gallows is running all over the place. Got the crowd making some noise. Oh, snap. Okay. Machine Gun was get the hell out of here. Anderson tried to go for a splash with the top rope. Dyer stops him and catches him with a Death Valley driver. Oh, yeah, I don't like where the ring is. No bueno. Yeah, it's a little dangerous. They're going to have to keep the matches in the ring. They can't really have no action on ringside. There is no ringside. Ringside is downstairs. Charleston Music Hall Performing Arts Theater in Charleston, North Carolina. That's where they at. I started watching in 2017. I only seen his NXT work. Yeah, like when he went to the main roster, he didn't really do much. If anything, he was better at NXT. Gallows is all over but did he have some of that tequila? That's how Gallows is feeling like Gallows is he pumped. That looked mad stink. Punches to the back of the head of Gallows. They come to skyscrapers. I thought they were faces. Now they working as heels. I swear. At times, this company could be so damn confusing when it comes to the face heel dynamic. Shit, they can't see with how high the ring is. I'm telling you, B. That stage is pretty high, B. It's like what 3, 4 steps to get to the damn to the to ringside. My dude Anubis in the building. What's good, Anubis? Yeah, yo. You know what it's giving me? Now that you mentioned this, looks like a studio. It giving me like WCW Worldwide vibes. Only thing that's missing is the ring has to rotate. Deep six on Anderson. Discus big boot on Gallows. It's starting to feel it. Bishop Dyer hit a little bit dazed. Dijak told him to wake up, stop being a bum. Okay. He about to set up Anderson. Anderson's on the top rope. Looking for a doomsday device. Anderson's like, nah, B, we're not doing that. Kind of a doomsday device. I see you, my dude. You.
Yeah. I love the old studio vibe.
Got my dude Anubis in the building. Really? Come on. That was a whack way to end the match. Really, ref? I get he Irish whipped you, but did you have to call for? Yeah, beat him up. Yeah.
You hear the crowd? You fucked up. You fucked up.
What the fuck was that? How many times a referee done got pushed out the way? He didn't call for the damn, especially for a title match.
Right? Nice.
Come on.
I still like that Dijak can still hit those high flyers. People keep forgetting that he's very aerial. And Carl Anderson lost a lot of weight.
You're a little ahead of me. You like what? 3 seconds ahead of me.
Oh.
You good though. You good. Here come Anderson.
Yep. He lost weight. Remember, he was getting chubby.
Gallows.
Anderson.
Gallows too, though. They both lost weight.
Yeah, they toned up. Nice. I love the chaos. Yeah, the ref pissed me off with that.
Yeah, that was corny. Like, so what if you got pushed?
Yeah.
Rush off. It's a damn title match. I get you wanna like that. If that's the case, they should have just did this. They should have just had the brawl and did a double count out instead of it being a. Come on.
Yeah.
I get you wanting to protect both teams. You don't want either team to like get submitted or pinned. But come on, throw the match out with them.
And nobody technically. Yeah. Yeah, the ref could have thrown the match out just from the brawl.
Yeah.
Because they didn't bring it back to the ring. That would have made more sense. But I do like the setup. I'm not going to lie. You know why? Because it takes me back to like watching the local wrestling. If you watch it, like it was usually they'd have it in the studio until they had the big event.
And it got a little crowd too. Like, the crowd is is nice for MLW standards.
Yeah. Well, MLW has always been kind of like, I always thought of them as like just below ROH back in the day. Like, because MLW is where everybody had to go through MLW at one point.
Yeah.
Even before they went to ROH.
Especially motherfuckers that's in AEW. They definitely was in MLW.
Yeah, I remember seeing Bryan Danielson versus Teddy Hart. That was like before he became known as how he is.
Oh, here come this Diego Hill dude. Last time I remember we watched, this dude actually was pretty good.
Yeah. But I stepped outside, so I can't see. I got it fired up on my TV, and my headphones ain't picking it up. I didn't want it too loud because I didn't want it to interfere on your stream.
I appreciate it.
You've been sitting up there like, hey, they're trying to watch for free. I'm like, it's on YouTube. It's already free. What are you talking about?
Right. No piracy over here.
Right. I'm mad I missed that Javon Evans. Did you see that Javon Evans Gunther match? I heard it was good.
Yeah.
I didn't get to catch it. I was at work.
My thing is that like this dude Gunther should have just packed him up early.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sorry, that's what it should have been. Gunther's just not the same anymore, B. He's over here struggling with motherfuckers. Like, I like Javon Evans and all, I really do, but it's like, why are you constantly struggling with him? You struggling with Pat McAfee and all that? Like, Gunther's just not the same, yo.
I blame it on the weight loss. I mean, I get it. Like I guess aesthetically he looks better, but he doesn't look as menacing.
Yeah, like he's healthy, and that's awesome. He's healthy, but fuck out of here, B. You supposed
because remember when he was Walter, he just looked like a bear.
Less than 2 minutes. But even before that, remember like when especially when he was like Intercontinental Champion, he be packing motherfuckers up early. That's around the time he lost all the weight.
Yeah, I still miss the grizzly bear look he had. Like he looked like a shaved bear back in the day.
Yeah, I remember.
And like I used to look at him and be like, he's gonna fuck somebody up.
Especially when he was on NXT UK, he still had the weight on him.
Yeah.
So we got a triple threat match here. Well,
okay.
Diego Hill and this luchador, MLW loves their luchadors. And this Japanese guy over here. Well, I'm going for Diego Hill. Why does Diego? What the fuck? Trying to pinch his nipple? What the fuck he got going on? Oh. This dude Diego Hill be like, yeah, he's fun to watch. Hey, yo. Is this dude with Contra?
I'm headed back in right now. I was just talking to my roommate. He had just got back from work.
Cool.
Yeah. Mad because my direct deposit ain't kicked yet.
I be hating that shit. Because you be anticipating that damn check. Because you're like, I know I'll put in mad work. I can't wait to see how much I get. And then you gotta wait for that shit. Like, motherfucker, I'm hungry. Where my money?
I can't even say nothing. I can't even say nothing because I'm already getting it earlier than my actual payday. So I'm like, where's my money?
The waiting game is the killer.
Yeah. All of it.
What did you miss? Like, these dudes had ended up brawling outside, and then they cut off the brawl when they went outside. Like, why would y'all cut that off?
Right? They're cutting out the good stuff.
It actually wasn't a bad match. It was okay. But
it's a nice hard hitting.
Good. Yeah. When it started getting good, when they started brawling outside, they just cut off the feed. Like, why would y'all do that? Why would y'all go to the next segment?
Yeah. Especially when you're not actually on TV. I mean, you ain't got to worry about network time.
Yeah. Like, come on, MLW, man. Motherfuckers here trying to give you a chance.
That's better. Like last time, I remember it was in a bar. Like it looked like they just. Well, because that's what they do. Like a lot of indies, they'll do them in bars if they can't get them in schools and stuff.
Yeah.
Like especially in the UK, that's where like most of Progress Wrestling took place in pubs back in the day.
Yeah, bars, pubs, auditoriums.
Yeah.
Sometimes restaurants too.
Yep. Ring of Honor. Remember they used to do the big shows in bunkers.
Oh, word. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they used to do the bigger shows
I
in
never really
bunkers.
watched Ring of Honor like that. Believe it or not, that's one of the promotions I never really watched like that.
Ah,
I seen like a couple of matches here and there, but like on a consistency, no.
well, that's why. Like, it's because when I broke out of WWE, I started just trying to consume wrestling everywhere I could get it. So that's how I ended up. And then with the internet,
Hmm.
a couple of, like, I used to go on Daily Motion, and like there was a couple of like YouTube esque sites where they would have like full programs, but they'd be indies and whatnot.
Hmm.
They still be pretty good though. Like that's how I saw Marty Bell first time.
Yeah, she mad cool. Like
Yeah.
we used to always chop it up from before. Yeah, she mad cool. She from where on my peoples live over there.
Yeah,
But what you gonna say?
I thought she was from out of New York.
Yeah, she's over there by Dykeman.
Yeah. Still wonder where she at.
She's in the Indies. I forgot what promotion. I think she's a tag team champion.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Like I said, I try to just
I
get it
haven't
where I
spoke to her
can.
in like forever though. It's been like years since I spoke to her.
Hmm. So far, pretty good match. Oh, I love those stalled flying stunners, as I call them, even though they're cutters.
So what is this match being timed or yeah, it's being timed.
Yeah, it's on a time limit.
Yeah. Oh, what a fucking cutter.
Yeah, I told you that's a nice cutter.
Sheesh.
I even put it up there with Ospreys.
I'm telling you, this Diego Hill dude, he's giving me Javon Evans vibes. Yeah, he
Oh,
deserves
this is
to
a
win.
lightning match. That's why it's a lightning match. That's what you get for sitting outside and arguing with the ref,
Goofball.
right? There's a match going on.
Yeah, I like this Diego Hill dude. Like he got
Yeah,
a bright future.
yeah.
And I get it, he's your typical bouncy dude, but fuck that.
Nah, that ain't gonna. That you know what? Got a good story too. I think I seen a couple of his TikToks.
Okay.
Yeah, like because I get a lot of like wrestling TikToks in there because I'm on TikTok. Like I don't be looking for nobody, but this how I be finding out about certain people since I ain't been keeping up current.
Man, fuck TikTok. They said I was bullied and harassed and they banned my account.
Oh, it's
I'm
okay.
like,
They cut. You know what they did? They deleted one of my hashtags because they said it was
how you
inappropriate. You know what my hashtag was? Rod
what?
Digger. Rod Digger. Because I was
That
talking about
if we didn't know who Rod Digger was, that do sound
but that's weird. She's been rapping forever. But I was
yo,
talking
believe it or
about
not,
how
there's people out there, believe it or not, there's people out there that don't know who she is.
I know. I believe it. I'm like, you ain't seen 13 Ghosts?
Right.
But I was just talking about the time that Tyler the Creator said something about MC Light and dissed her, and Rod Digger made that song. And then they ran into each other, and he was scared, but she pieced it up with him.
That's
But that
right.
song was
My
a
dude
banger.
Blaze. Let me say what my dude Blaze saying. Said we went live for you MLW show out and hit that like button. Of course. Y'all know the vibes. Hit
How
that
y'all
thumbs
not
up,
hitting that like?
hacksaw Jim Duncan style. Oh,
How y'all not hitting that thumbs up? I hit that thumbs up before I even hit the stream button.
that's why I fucks with you. King Leo, what it do though? Yo, you can pull up too, my dude. You know you welcome. It's my guy Leo over there.
But also the reason why I watch these smaller promotions is, like I said, I get that effect. Like I remember seeing Killer Cross when he was Kevin Cross. I remember seeing LA Knight when he was still Sean Ricker. You know what I mean? I like seeing their come up.
Yeah, like me too. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I always say, I'm a wrestling fan, period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always just loved wrestling because believe it or not, I don't know if I told you the story. Like WWF or WCW, that wasn't the first promotion I ever watched. It was AAA. That was the very first promotion I watched. It was me, my
Nice.
uncle, and my mom's. Yep. It used to come on every Saturday night on Galavision.
Yep. Galavision. Out here it's Univision.
Yeah, we
Univision.
have both Galavision, Univision. We have both
We
channels.
have out here we got Univision and Telemundo.
Yeah,
But I know
they're
about
different.
Gala.
They're different. They're different channels.
Yep.
Because
They're all different.
Yeah.
Because they
That's
won't
how I
play
know
on the
about
same network.
That's how I know about Salvador Gigante. Like you don't understand one thing they saying, but they be lit.
Yeah. Oh, they be having fun, like that's what I like. And like Conan said, he got addicted to the pageantry of it and just, the actual fun.
Yeah, the pageantry. Yeah,
Because
it's not them.
they do it
It's not them.
serious in
It's
AAA. They
not
do it
them
serious.
badass bitches on there though, huh? It had
But
nothing. It had nothing to do with the fine women on the show. It was a pageantry.
but I also got mad though because you'll see like Normie Smiley was a beast in AAA, and they made him into Screaming Norman. Meanwhile, he was called Black Magic out there. You know what I mean?
That shit's wild.
Like that's what I mean. Like you see these gimmick changes. Like Norman Smiley was a badass British black technical wrestler. And
Yeah, like when it comes to him being a mat technician, I give him that. But that whole wiggle shit, pause.
he didn't do that before.
Now I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Nah, when he was Black
hold
Magic.
on, wait. Look who we got here. Okay, we got what a fatal 4-way tag team.
Looks like it for the belts.
These dudes love their luchadors, I swear.
I don't blame them. I mean, get them some eyes out here. You know what I mean? And you can also get them probably help them book out in Mexico.
But most of these motherfuckers be pushing 60.
Well, play the game. MLW lets them have a little. They give them the rub here, and then they get the rub when they go to Mexico. Just like with AEW, like when Kenny Omega was the champion out there and stuff. You just trading wrestlers, and you trade the old timers mostly for the experience, but also, all right, we'll take these guys, but we want this when we come out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but I remember one time they had El Bestia on here, and I'm like, that dude's like 80. What's he doing?
Bestia? That's his name, El Bestia.
Yeah, 666.
Oh, I know about him.
Yeah. And I'm like, that dude he's old. What's he doing?
Yeah, these dudes be old with it. That's how I know Rey Mysterio is going to be around for a minute because most of these luchadors, they be pushing 60. They be 63 years old, still doing hurricanranas. Like, y'all doing too much.
Oh, they well, also apparently they got heat. Like, it's kind of hard to trade in the mask out there because when you got that on and you're a draw, you are like a god.
Yeah, I know.
Like everybody wants to be
mask seriously.
Yeah, like everybody wants to be Blue Demon, and who was the main one? There's Blue Demon, and there was another like luchador. Like he was so big, he had movies, comic books, everything.
Oh, Mil Mascaras, right?
No. He was bigger than Mil Mascaras. He was he's older than him too. Like one of I forgot his name. He had it was just a silver mask.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. You say he had a comic book and everything.
He had comic books, movies. I mean, that's how big he was.
Let's see.
In Mexico, anyway. El Santo, the Saint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Santo. That dude was he basically popular. He's like the Ricky Dozan in Mexico. Ricky Dozan, how he made Ricky Dozan made wrestling popular in Japan.
Yeah,
Santo made wrestling,
and they got this other dude named El Gorgo.
Yeah,
he's another one that was in a comic book. El Gorgo.
I mean, it's hard to walk away.
Bane and Luchador.
Yeah,
you heard? They consider Bane a luchador.
That's awesome. Because Bane, remember in Batman animated series, had kind of a Latin accent.
Blaze said Masked Tiger. That's who you're talking about too?
Yeah, Tiger Mask or Masked Tiger. Because there's Tiger Mask out in Japan. He had a cartoon.
Yeah, I know about Tiger
actually,
Mask.
the cartoon
Tiger
came
Mask
first.
Popular.
Yeah, the cartoon came first, and it was so popular they created the character.
Yeah, remember he was in what was it, Tecmo Wrestling, I think. Remember
Yeah,
that tiger mask in there?
yeah. Tiger Mask. I'm mad that he did his legacy. Like Tiger Mask was a G. All right, this match is pretty good. I mean, these old guys are still hitting Hurricanranas though, so got to give them that.
Yeah, B. All you see is mad belly when they do a
Yeah,
Hurricanrana.
they don't stop drinking their beer.
That's their
They don't stop
strength.
to convince us.
That's the strength right there when they get
Yeah,
lit. Oh,
that was nice. That was nice. I like that. That was a good double team.
yeah. And
I'm
I
trying
can't
not to
call this
say what I'm
match.
saying.
I can't call this match, y'all, because there's too much going on. Just letting y'all know now. You know, I normally call the matches, but there's way too much to follow.
Well, Lucha Libre tag team matches work differently than American tag team matches. You don't really have to tag to come in, which I always thought was weird. Like you don't have to actually tag your guy.
It's like, what's that? Tag team turmoil.
Yeah, tag team turmoil, tag team tornado, I think they call it.
Yeah, tag team tornado. Yep.
But Lucha Libre rules, it was always you don't have to tag to get in. And I'm like, then why do you call it a tag match?
Right. Shit.
Just call it a team fight. I don't know.
Leo said, "Man, KROSS gonna be in Vegas while I'm out there this weekend. I'm packing and swinging at the air at the same time."
Ah, and I live out here. I be missing so much because of work.
Tell me about it.
I mean, the only times I get off, like maybe the holidays if I ask, and that's because I got to beat the other guy that does my job there. If I don't ask before him, he gets it.
Oh, I'm off for the next week. Like I
Oh,
only
I'm off
go
on.
to work. I only go to work for like from Monday to Wednesday.
I go to work. Yeah, I work, but I don't work on Thanksgiving. You know, we're closed on Thanksgiving, so I'm cool about that.
Yeah, Monday and Wednesday, that's when I'm going to work. After that, y'all can leave me the fuck alone.
Right?
I'll see y'all next week.
All right, that was a good old school maneuver. I like when old dudes do old moves. You know, they're like, I ain't finna fly for shit. I'm gonna grab you by the head and just drop you and call it a day. All right.
See, I'm too old for all that shit.
Yeah. You know, but the old guys make good bases. That's what they call it. A base is the guy that holds you while you do all the flying and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, they make great bases, and they're better at it than the person that's brought in to be one because they know what a base has to be. They're like, I've had many that sucked at this. I'm not gonna kill you.
Y'all hear that, B? Wrestling lessons being taught over here, B. Who said you can't learn anything at the round table, huh?
I won't pretend like I'm knowledgeable. I'm no Mike Tenay, but I be trying to keep up. I just be trying to learn stuff.
Hey, you doing better than Triple H? I'll say that.
It doesn't even take much. That's the worst part. I'm like, Conan said it best. How the company that wrote the book on how to get professional wrestling to a national level fucking it up.
He just doesn't care because they getting bread, so they like, I don't care. We about to sell this shit anyway too.
I mean, it's sad when your biggest draws are still Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be draws, but you should have people that can bring in money with or without. But they don't want nobody to do that. Remember, they don't want nobody to be bigger than the company.
Yeah, look at fucking division when Brock and Drew McIntyre had pulled up to be on their team. They look like complete afterthoughts. Bronson
And
Reed and Braun Breaker.
apparently on Monday Night Raw, they cut the cameras off when they were still fighting. Like they had a big fight going on. Somebody was saying, like they started wilding out.
They love their brawls. That's what Triple H does like almost every fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen a military press slam like that.
Right.
They did a double military press slam. Oh,
yeah,
that was nice.
I swear though, I don't want to sound like a hater, but that one dude's costume looks totally just thrown together.
What the hell is going on, Rev? Ring the bell. Oh my God. Are they serious right now? You seen that big botch?
Yeah. The one dude,
Holy cow!
I
Yo,
missed his name, but the only one with his hair out looks like that costume was just thrown together from a
the
thrift
dude with
store.
the hair.
The one without the only one without boots on. Yeah,
Yeah, the
looks
one that had the hair attached to the mask. Yeah, he looks goofy as hell.
it looked thrown together as a mofo. Just like I'm like,
Blue
did somebody
Panther.
rib him and take all his gear?
He said Blue Panther stay working. Oh, I guess he's the one that's in the match.
Yep, Blue Panther.
Who was in the main event? Was good, Tati. I think more than likely, either your boy Mads defending the belt in the bunkhouse match is either him or Killer Cross and Matt Riddle. That should be the main event. Either one of those two matches.
Priscilla Kelly was exposing the hell out the WWE. I don't know if they'll ask her to come back.
Fuck WWE, and I'm glad motherfuckers is on that type of time. Like y'all not the only place in town.
Of course
I've been
not.
saying that from before. Let the talent spread out and figure it out. Like people need to stop praising WWE. They're just not the same as they were from before. And yo, you heard about this dude CM Punk. I think he had said something like, "Yo, they basically get like a salary now."
Yeah.
So say like if you a champion, you don't get no raise or nothing like that. You still get the same pay. And I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are so corny, man.
Yeah, the whole point of getting the belt was because you were bringing in more money.
Right. So it's like, so what about the merch? So the merch don't count either. The belt, the merch don't like. So what? Like, yo, they don't care no more. They just like, you know what? We just what we're doing, and that's it. We don't care about the old school fan no more. That's they trying to. They don't want us anymore. When it comes to the fans like us that was watching since the 80s or the 90s, they don't want us anymore.
Wow, Priscilla Kelly gained a little weight.
She going up against Gigi Dolan or whatever.
She is Gigi Dolan. Priscilla Kelly is Gigi Dolan.
My bad.
Her name in the WWE was kind of a nod to Darby Allin.
Got you. Because that's his wife, right?
Yeah, his ex-wife. Because Darby Allin's name is a mix of Darby Crash and Gigi Allen. That's why she's Gigi Dolan.
Got you. That's what I'm gonna say. Shotzi Blackheart.
Shotzi Blackheart. You know what? I give her props because she's doing her thing. Whether you like her or hate her, she's doing her thing.
But I just don't see it. I
don't
respect
either.
the grind. I definitely respect the grind, but I think she trash. She's
I
really
feel
not
you.
all that good to me.
I feel you. I'm not. You hear any disagreement coming from me? No, I'm just like I respect. Yeah, she's doing it. Give her. I'm like, hey, if other people see it, cool. Because it ain't my job to like you. You got to convince everybody else.
It actually is our job because we the one that pay for the shit.
You know what I mean? You got to convince everybody else. I mean, there's a lot of wrestlers. I'll be sitting up here like, I'm like, why? Like I told you, I was never a big Rock fan. I never was. I supported him on a basic level, but I was never a fan of him.
Too. Yeah, I never got like all he kept talking about is shoving things up people's ass. I'm like, and the crowd will go crazy for it. I'm like,
and all I was thinking was,
it's like, pause.
And you know what?
Like, what
did you see that video from New Wrestling World Order talking about Vince's old deeds? And I'm sitting up here like, okay.
Watch it, nah.
Yeah, he was talking about all that gay stuff, like how Vince is like, and I'm just sitting here going, yeah, anyone surprised? Of course, the dude that says I'm gonna shove it up your ass is gonna get a push.
Yeah, that was always his punchline. Shove it straight up your candy ass, and the crowd will go crazy. I'm like,
the Kiss My Ass Club, just all kinds of homo crap. Rikishi turning Yokozuna's whole gimmick into butt shit. I'm like, Yokozuna didn't do any of this.
And like it's no, and we ain't here on some gay bashing them like that. No, like live your life how you want to live your life. I just don't want a visual of some being shoved up anybody's candy ass.
I don't like performative bullshit. You're gonna be gay, be gay. Don't be performative about it. Effie's gay. He doesn't act that way. Well, yeah, he
Tati
does.
said that's Defunto, who he is a dead man. Oh, she's talking about the dude with that crazy looking mask. No,
Oh,
he
okay.
lost where's the feet? MLW, man, come on, get your shit together.
They probably didn't expect as many people to show up. They're like, what the hell?
They've been
3,000 people. All right, I just got it back on.
they've
All you
been
have to do is
bumping
just
out all night though. Be like at the beginning of the show, the intro didn't even have no music, had no audio.
somebody just wrote, let me be your tech guy. I'm looking at their chat list.
Jeez, come on, y'all.
People- Yeah, I know they got the money, so I don't know why they're pretending.
Got my dude coked out up in the building.
Hitting another line of blow. They're kicking with the flow.
I'm telling you, they about to have me do that shit. These dudes keep botching their damn program. It's so froze.
Oh, wait. Before you say something, one person in the chat wrote, how dare they cut the pancakes?
Don't cut the pancakes.
They're cutting it during the pancakes.
I'm pretty sure, Tati.
Hey, Tati. Love your channel.
Yeah, shouts go out to Tati. She just did she just live not too long ago. She was doing a Ring of Honor stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I can catch it because you know me.
They better fix that feed.
I got 16 jobs.
Yeah, cut off.
Better fix that shit because y'all trying to get a look right here. Y'all got KROSS and Matt Riddle. Y'all can't mess this up.
They've been messing up. They've been messing
You
up
just
the
told
whole
him Matt
show,
Riddle.
my dude.
WCW
It's his accent, I guess. He calls us. He calls us the cancel. The cancel. What's it? Go ahead. Say it. Say it about dude. How you say it? He don't say council. You say cancel. The cancel round table.
the cancel round table.
Yeah.
You know why I say that? Because we can't never be canceled.
Oh, of course not.
If anything, we just get bigger.
Whoa.
Pause.
Yeah, this shit is glitching up for you too, right? It's just glitching like crazy.
Well, it's back on now.
Yeah, now it's good. I see you, my dude. I see you.
Y'all gotta get this together, man. I like the gritty feel that it has.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, the stage is a little bit it's not really safe like that because the stage, they got the ring on the stage and the stage is so high. That's like the only thing I would say. It's a little unsafe. Can't have like no ringside brawls or anything.
But yeah, like I said, it just takes me back to those, like, if you watch a lot of the old stuff, like you said, with WCW and a lot of the older promotions, they would have like their studio where they would do, they have a few matches there and save the big ones for the, for the stadiums and whatnot.
Like, are you talking about like the elevated stage, Anubis?
No, I was just talking about the setup, how it looks like, classic wrestling studio.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and I was talking about WCW Worldwide, how they had the rotating ring. It was like some steps you had to walk up, but it wasn't like these steps. These steps is like you about to go to the roof. But what's good though? Got my dude Black Star in the building now.
Yo, it's good, everybody. Hey, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you great, Black Star.
Okay, good. Like a couple of a business that I kind of need, or that I was like taking care of before I joined. I had to eat dinner and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I have like a couple of questions here before we get to business.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
No, nothing bad.
Oh,
like, what do you guys think of like a sports show?
What the fuck, yo? You said what?
What do you guys think of like a sports show?
Sports show.
The sport. Yeah. You know, we don't be watching sports like that. Like you come and put us up on to what's going on when it comes to like baseball and football and all that. We don't be, we don't be that type of time. We just hear you out.
Oh, okay. Cause because I was like spitballing ideas with a couple of friends of mine.
Are you watching? Are you watching the show?
Yeah, I am. I am.
That was a hell of a suplex from Priscilla Kelly.
Oh yeah, she's always been good.
She
That
learned that from
tampon gimmick took her
Taz.
back.
I think Taz
Took her
was
back
like, "Yeah, that's
massively.
how you
Fuck.
do it." Taz was like, "Yeah, that's how you do it, just like that."
Well, yeah.
Oh,
If I remember correctly, she's a gypsy too. Like, so she's always been a traveler. So being on the road don't bother her.
harlot!
Sorry, I'm outside. I'm headed to the store.
But she kind of needs a home though, like a place where she can just like hone her craft, so to speak.
I'm not gonna
She
lie.
had a home.
That match
You
wasn't
learn.
too bad. That match was,
Yeah.
was pretty decent.
And the best way to learn is outside of your home. I mean, most of the wrestlers, you don't get good being in one organization for your whole life.
That's true.
Yeah, Todd, that's it. Yeah, Mads is there. I tell you, Mads, he's defending the championship against Arn Anderson's son. And Arn Anderson's pulling up tonight too.
Nice.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll see a
With the
spine
block.
buster.
But I mean, like most people are better staying in one place though.
Yo, this
It
feud-
varies, really, because back in the day, you couldn't. Like, that was the whole point of territories. Because if you stayed in one place
True.
and constantly wrestled in that one spot, everybody got tired of seeing you. So they send you away to another place, another territory where you're not known. And then when you come back, you get that pop again.
Which is kind of like what like some wrestling organizations are doing now.
Yeah.
They're
Supposed
kind
to.
of going back to the territory days.
It's good for the system, too. Like, you draw your own money and everything. Like, back in the day, the reason why a lot of those stars got big is because you didn't see them all the time.
Oh, that's good news. MLW Fusion's coming back next year.
Nice. I like
Okay.
Fusion.
That's good.
Yeah, because it was more consistent.
Mm-hmm. Well, I forgot who the writer was, but didn't he get fired? There was a writer they had, or I think he got bought by WWE. Point is that he either got fired or the Me Too movement. Something happened.
Oh wow.
That's why Fusion got canceled. That's why Fusion disappeared. They couldn't stay consistent.
But it's kind of like that's kind of the reason why like WWE started working with GCW and TNA.
Yeah.
AEW's working with I believe MLW and New Japan, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Like okay.
And that's why New Japan, like, they work with, like, they used to be enemies, but they work with All Japan and Pro Wrestling Noah. It's just so that, you're not seen on the same show every day.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, even if you're not being broadcast, you're still on the roster every day, especially if you're in Japan. They're like, I just saw you yesterday.
And that's what I was saying. I always said that about like WWE for years. I'm like, yo, the same people don't have to be on TV every single week. Rotate that shit. Give some other people a fair shake.
But
that's how you keep the roster fresh.
Especially since you have a talent pool this big.
Yeah.
This is the biggest talent pool I've ever seen since like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
You have to have like your ride or dies though. Like you have to have like.
But of course, let's really be real. Like they're gonna be good regardless.
Yeah.
Like, no, but you have to have like a select few who you don't move whatsoever.
But
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you don't have to be on every single show because they already be established. Them being off for like off 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, it's not gonna hinder them. They'll still be fine.
In fact, your champion.
Look at Seth. As a matter of fact, give me 1 second. Look at Seth Rollins. When like Seth Rollins, he's gonna be going for a while. He's not losing stock. He's a main man. When he come back, he's gonna be glorified even more, especially with the theme music and all that.
Nothing like a return pop.
He stays hurt.
Return pops are always great.
Like the wall is gonna hit him like like a motherfucking Mike Tyson right hook to the face.
They turn him to a straight baby face too.
Oh, he's
But
definitely gonna be a baby face without a shadow of a doubt.
And also back then, your champions, they didn't defend the belt all the time, but you have them come up, they talk a little crap, might even throw them a squash or two. Problem is, you don't
Like
have
Hogan-
enhancement talent
Like
no
Hogan
more.
used to go months without defending the title.
Yeah, you save it for the big events.
Ain't what Vince used to do when he brought Brock back?
Yes, say it again.
Yeah, I was saying, ain't that what Vince was doing when he brought Brock back?
Well, like just having them at special events.
Yeah, like the champ, because he was the champion for a while. You know, people were getting upset that he wouldn't show up.
Well, that's because Brock had to get his rating filled up before coming back.
Got my dude Toph in the building now.
What's up, Toph?
Yo, Goody Toe.
Yeah, I overheard what you guys was talking about earlier. Yeah, what happened to MLW was MLW got deboed by TKO. That's what happened.
They did, as a matter of fact, yeah, because we had spoke about it from before.
Yeah,
like basically with them snatching up their talent, right?
Yeah,
it was that, and WWE had something to do with that free service Tubi, something like that. It was like a media rights deal. WWE, because MLW was on TV, they were doing Fusion on YouTube, and they had a TV deal for a brief period. Then WWE did this deal with Tubi, which prevented MLW from being on TV or something like that. And then MLW also said that WWE was going after their guys. I mean, that's how Fatu got to WWE. So it was a lawsuit that went on for about a year. And this is the ironic part: WWE was actually able to get it dismissed because they was talking about, oh well, we're not a monopoly because look at AEW. So WWE actually used AEW in a court of law to say that we're not a monopoly because AEW is thriving. This was like in 2022, 2023.
That's actually pretty smart of them.
yeah,
Right. So to all the people that say AEW is not competition, like you have WWE admitting in a court of law AEW was competition. Like they literally, that was their out. I forgot how much money MLW was awarded. They got a payday. It was a good amount.
Was it a massive payday, or was it kind of like?
It was a decent payday. Let me look up how much money they got. It was settled in December. Okay, it says the lawsuit was dismissed with prejudice in late December 2023. $20 million is what MLW got. 20 mil.
Okay, not that bad.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good bread for an indie.
Hell yeah.
That's great bread for an indie.
Right.
Right? I can run a couple of stadium shows with that.
So Sifu said, good evening, everybody. Wanted to hit that hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Yeah, pretty decent day. I can't complain. Tati over here on her Quagmire shit as always. Shouts go out to her.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Talking about this dude Tom Lawler. Tyler, you know he's gonna lose. Like you already know how to give it up with KROSS, which is unfortunate because I actually like this dude.
He's the Ziggler.
Yo, but Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks said that they're not going to trade him, which means Anthony Davis, time to go.
Oh yeah, so bring everybody up to speed. It's a triple threat match. This dude, for those out there that don't know, KROSS, he had demanded a title match tonight. I don't know why, but here we are. And this dude Dario Cueto said, "Yo, you know what? You want a match? We're gonna put you in the match, but you know, requests come with consequences." And I guess this is the consequence. He put him in a triple threat match with the other luchador.
So is he the new sinister minister kind of in a way?
Dude, Dario Cueto?
Yeah.
Nah, he's a GM.
No. But he's kind of like the sinister minister was in ECW, right?
No, like if anything, I don't know. I think he's a little bit like a tad of what's his dude name? Don Callis, I guess. But other than that, I think Dario Cueto is a fresh character. Like he doesn't really remind me of much managers. Not that I could really think of. He's like one of
No,
a kind.
because because when I heard like, oh, decisions have consequences. That's kind of like what Sinister Minister used to do.
Just pretend he's a Breaking Bad character like I do.
Right. He definitely like this dude Esteban from Fresh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, this dude Anubis. I don't know. I think Anubis probably lost connection.
I'm trying to refresh and get mine back.
What the hell? Well, you had said, King Eric?
Yeah, I had to refresh mine because that's why I was a little quiet.
No worries.
I like the venue. It's different.
Yeah, I was saying that too, but just that the stage looks a little unsafe because how high it is.
Mhm.
You know, they got the ring on the stage and shit, and you know, them steps. You see this dude Baron Corbin tripped up the steps. I'm like, damn, man, you can't get nothing right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, be a Carol Kwan.
Yeah, they broke.
If Shawn Michaels is in charge, you can see it. Who is Tim Plummer? I never said I hated Tim. Who's talking about me? I was saying Templario reminds me of that dude from Batman. I keep forgetting his name. What's his name again? Toph?
Oh, the night dude.
Israel? Azriel.
Azriel.
Yeah,
Azriel.
that's what Templario remind me of. Look. He about to bum out again. Look, he's dead. Come on, yo. They doing my dude the Kuro Kwan dirty though, B. Oh, they go. Yeah, I forgot to do Black Star. I don't know. Guess you lost connection. The female shield.
Man,
Who's the female shield, Seaflu?
Hey, did your guys ever check out those prices for them WrestleMania tickets? You gotta need about 5 bricks.
Well, that's messed up. If they got to the website,
I think it was like 600 for the nosebleeds, yo. That's what I heard.
I heard a theory. I heard a theory that the reason because Randy's not hurt, he's fine, he's healthy, he's not sick. I heard a theory that the reason why WWE took him off TV is because that comment he made went viral. They trying to punish him being petty.
Yeah. It is like he's telling the fucking truth. Like y'all are killing people's pockets, yo, for a bum ass product.
Westside Gun, I'm like, even though they did him wrong and everything, but I'm like, but you sound fucking crazy. He's paying $5,000 for this shit.
Yo, my dude, this dude he did that. Not only that, he was paying for suites. Like from before, he said he paid like over 2 racks.
See, I bet what it really is now.
Bullshit.
I had a eureka moment because they had I used to fuck with Andrew Schultz. I don't fuck with him anymore. Now
he a hoe. I don't like that. Dude. He's
weird.
He's
corny.
And he said he wanted to rape Kendrick Lamar. That dude's a whole weirdo.
Yeah. I discovered him. I discovered Andrew Schultz like during COVID. It was like 2021, 2022. I was listening to some of his stuff, and I thought he was funny. I thought he was cool. I liked his stuff. I checked out some of his stuff on YouTube, and he was cool. Where he lost me.
What's wrong with ballet? What's wrong with ballet, Tati? She all right? Yeah. What happened? You said she said she hope ballet is okay. Like, what am I missing? What happened with ballet?
No idea.
What? I'm looking through the chat now.
Got me scared over here.
Yeah, that's what she said. What? What happened with ballet, chat? Yeah, let me know. Keep me up to date with ballet, yo. Seriously.
Yeah.
Ali, right? What? Who wants a spine buster? You think Arn Anderson got one more spine buster left in him?
I'm hoping.
But go ahead,
Oh,
continue on, my dude. Go ahead, Joe.
yeah. I was just saying, I discovered Andrew Schultz at the beginning of COVID. I checked out some of his sets. I thought he was funny. I liked his stuff. I subbed to him and stuff. But then it was basically three things he did that kind of alienated me over time. Number one, he doesn't take criticism very well. He did this Q&A on Reddit, and I was like, if I could give him any criticism, because you could comment, like anybody could comment. Like if you watch his sets, he's not really joking. It's just roast the whole time. Like I get like you want to dedicate a part of your set to roasting people, but not the whole set. You know, like if you check out like a Richard Pryor set or a Dave Chappelle set, Bill Murray set,
Patrice
they're
O'Neal.
not roasting people the whole show. You know, like they'll do it at the end, but you got to tell a story. You know, and
He's trying to be
you
like
look
Bill
at his
Burr. And he's
yeah,
not
so
that.
like if you
He's not
watch
him.
like just an average Andrew Schultz set, he's really not telling a story. He's not joking about anything. He's just roasting. I'm like, dude, you're not a comedian. You're just roasting, you know? So he got angry and
And
like
he's not funny.
and he
No,
blocked
he's
me.
not.
And I was like, really? You blocked me? I didn't say anything disrespectful. So that was like the first thing he did that pissed me off. The second thing he did was one of his sets was he was making Kamala Harris jokes, making references to the fact that she slept her way to the top. Like he was just kind of making fun of Kamala. But then there were some people in the crowd that was like, oh, make some jokes about Trump. And he was like, nah. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. You're one of those closet MAGA assholes. You want to tell
Her
Wow.
name's Kamala, not Kamala.
right, right. And the third
Like-
thing he did was like Sandman just said, he was talking about, I'm going to rape Kendrick and all that shit. And I'm just like, okay. So to kind of put this in a bow on the West Side Gun thing, we was talking last week, like, why the fuck did they kick out West Side? It's like, okay, I get it. Have you noticed, like, most celebrities they show, they on that MAGA shit. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
They keep fucking promoting
Yeah.
MAGA people.
Yeah.
If you don't fuck up that MAGA shit, they don't promote you or they kick you out.
Well, except for Cardi B. Cardi B, she's not MAGA.
Yeah, but she
Nah,
was
Nicki
supposed to
Minaj
join
is.
that, remember?
Nicki Minaj is. Oh wait, but I want to say on that Andrew Schultz thing, I was done with him the minute he hooked up with Charlemagne the God.
And Charlemagne's closet MAGA too.
Two cornballs.
Charlemagne the fraud.
Well, not just that, but didn't fucking Charlemagne didn't he like sexually assault somebody? Like, why isn't he in jail? He like gets to pass on
Yep.
that shit.
Oh man, Chatty Patty. Oh, Chatty Patty, he's in the whip, man. When you sell yourself out and you get in the whip, they're not gonna touch you.
Yep.
Nah, but like my
He tried to
issue.
rebrand himself. He tried to rebrand himself where he's talking this whole mental health bullshit. You know how a lot of these guys doing. He try to rebrand himself. Triple H doing the same thing. Like we ain't forget about the reigns of terror and how you did China and all that, but you rebranded yourself as proper H, so we won't forget.
Nah, that to be fair to H or Triple H, that really wasn't him. That was Stephanie that blocked China from the Hall of Fame. To be technical.
Well, to be even more fair, he still cheated on her with her.
You got a Hail Contra, chill. You got a Hail Contra. Look at
Hail Contra.
Hail Contra.
Man's coming through looking like a beast.
Yeah, what the fuck is
with
Arn
the
about to
Contra
sacrifice his
flags?
son for a Glock? What's going on, Double A?
Hey, show respect to the enforcer, no matter how goofy he is.
But now, to be fair, like it really wasn't Triple H. Like Triple H actually wanted to put her in, but Stephanie said, "Nah, you ain't putting her in."
But he got
Well,
power though. He could do
Now
whatever the
he
hell he
does.
want.
Now he does.
He
Back then
always
he
is
didn't.
able to do
Hey,
whatever he wanted.
did you guys hear? Let me look it up first before I ask. Hold on.
What?
Let me
Like
look
Triple H
this
is
up.
always he was always able to do whatever he wanted.
Let's
he
see.
always did do whatever he
Yeah.
wanted, and I think that New Wrestling Order has a point. Triple H might have joined the Kiss My Ass Club behind scenes, allegedly.
Yeah. Front and back.
Yeah.
No, but to me, I always thought this, and like I want to know you guys' thoughts on it too. They're like the only time Triple H went against the boss was the curtain call thing, and he saw what happened. So I always thought that he was afraid to go against the boss every single time that he had a difference of opinion.
Here's the thing with Triple H, right?
No, Triple H wanted to do it. That was his idea.
Yeah,
wanted
but
to do
he wasn't trying to piss off anybody. He's that oblivious. Like, especially how shit is going on right now. Triple H always been oblivious when it comes to wrestling. He never really liked wrestling like that. Let's really be fucking real. He's not a student of the game. Hell no, he's not a student of the fucking game.
It also puts new meaning to the term "time to play the
Did you
game."
guys read?
If you think about it, that sounds nasty.
Did you guys read MVP's comment? What he said recently?
Yeah, I heard what he said.
About time he be open about it. Cause I'm like, he be sitting there talking in code and subliminals and stuff. Like, man, be open about the shit.
We had to wait to make sure he was good in AEW. He signed that new deal.
Make sure that seat was good.
Like, fuck these niggas.
He said, I got this new deal. I ain't in WWE no more. Shit, I'm
Yeah, to
locked
make
for
sure
another 5 years.
Let me
make sure they
let me read
make
it
sure
out.
that check clear first.
Yeah, he got to make sure he got all them final checks and that they've all cleared. Make sure there ain't no nothing. Got to make sure you got to take care of Bob. You got to take care of Shelton. You know, he's not just looking out for
Hold
him.
up. Let me read this for the fans listening in case there's anyone listening who hasn't heard MVP's comments. MVP said, and people say MVP salty or bitter. Like, no, I have personal issues with the dude stemming from professional stuff, but just the things that he does, how he carries himself, I just don't have any respect for the guy. I stand by those words professionally, personally. And when I tell people why, it's like, oh, that makes sense. The newer generation, they don't know that guy yet. So one of those that came up underneath him in NXT, they think he's brilliant. And a lot of them should be for the hand that he had in their career. But the guys that had to work with him back in the day will tell you a different story, almost overwhelmingly. He's a piece of shit.
Sounds about right.
I'm about to cut this shit off.
The greatest MVP quote of all.
This nigga just came back from the fucking grave. I'm done, yo.
The greatest MVP quote of all time was when he came on to TNA and he said that all you see here is a no. He said all these people see here is a bunch of niggas. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, like y'all don't remember? Y'all don't remember when he was in the electric chair?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
This dude just came back from the damn
We used to let Undertaker get away with it. How many times?
He's a zombie.
Abdullah the Butcher.
Abdullah the Butcher.
I actually like the little background screen that changes depending on the match. That's actually a nice touch. That's different.
You know what? You're right. I noticed it, but I haven't noticed it. You're right. Yeah.
I guess we just gotta let them cook. Some stuff we gonna like, some stuff we not. That's just the way it is. But I always try to give everything. I mean, I say it's not great, but I watch it because I gotta support it. I gotta support I say.
When does that come on? As a matter of fact,
man, you just gotta find it on YouTube.
I know it's on YouTube, but what's their schedule?
I just be stumbling across it. I type it in.
See, this is what I'm talking about with this, like, you know what I'm saying? You got these other motherfuckers that's supposed to be with Contra. Y'all need to help this dude Mads. He's here by himself.
I'll give Mads. They keep doing it. Every time they have an MLW show, this dude's not in the main event. They got him like opening, second to last. Like, that's not a good impression for people.
Yeah, they booking him like how CM Punk was when he had the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
They ain't Contra anymore. They're Cobra.
No, they haven't
Yo,
been
my
constant
dude
in a while.
TKO in the building.
Yo, what up?
You know what I mean?
What's
Yeah,
up?
man. Yo, I was about to say too, why is Cruel not in the main event? Like, this is like the third show he was
It
not main
is.
eventing.
Yup, the third show. Why hit him with the shovel in his butt? The fuck is that gonna do?
Well, then again, he is fighting Brock Anderson. It's not really a main event.
I don't
Yeah.
even know how he became the number one contender in the first place. Motherfucker just be
Definitely.
asking for title shots, and there you go.
Just bring out
Pretty much.
JBL, give him the clothesline from hell, call it a day.
King Leo said Brock got on the Marty Jannetty jeans. Didn't he get amputated, as a matter of fact? Marty Jannetty? Didn't he get amputated?
I don't remember.
No, Buff
think-
got amputated.
I think that was
I know,
Bad
yeah, I know
Blood.
Buff did. I know Buff, but I think Jannetty did also, if I'm not mistaken. I
Really?
hope not, though.
I don't know what happened to Jannetty.
Too much crack. But anyways,
Yeah. Yeah, B. Smoke that crack, I'ma slap you.
Yeah, he was a wild boy, was Jannetty.
Well, they Party
Matt
Marty.
is,
You know,
yeah,
Coked Out
Matt
Show
just-
know about Party Marty.
Had to leave him in the dust.
I like how Maz just had a Boondocks moment. He's like, wait a minute. I'm white.
They're all white. It doesn't count.
Tati said Cruel is in her main event. Yeah, we was watching that. We was here for that, Tyler. We seen it. Spine buster. It wasn't from Arn, though. It wasn't from Arn, unfortunately.
Then is it a spine buster?
This motherfucker, Arn was to do a damn spine bust, he probably might just die right there in the middle of the ring.
When the last time Arn hit a spine buster on anybody?
Right.
WrestleMania
been a long
18,
time.
the one on Taker.
WrestleMania. That
Wait.
is right. When he called Bum the Taker with that shit, right?
It was a good spine buster too.
Oh, hell yeah.
He came out of nowhere and hit it. Shit was great.
It really was. I was like, I didn't even think Arn could do that, and this shit came out of nowhere too.
That's
Like,
how
but
that's
haven't
how they
you
be looking
noticed-
good.
wait a minute. You guys can hear me, right?
I was
Yeah.
about to say.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
We can hear you. We can hear you, my dude. This dude almost bummed out to Brock and
You really thought Brock
that was a
Anderson was
little
beating
close.
Cruel?
That was a little close.
No, but haven't you noticed like all these wrestlers' kids absolutely fucking suck, except for Cody?
Oh yeah.
I'd say except for Cody and Dom, but yeah.
Yeah, Cody and Dom, yeah.
Remember that one
No.
promo from Nash? He was like, WCW was an organization of a bunch of dads pushing their kids.
He wasn't lying.
He was not lying at all.
If you didn't have a dad in the business, you couldn't get an opportunity.
And Mads retains.
As you would expect.
Like Charlotte fucking sucks. David fucking sucks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was whack, Tyler. You ain't lying.
Yeah. But yeah, he had
People
to
do
still
love Charlotte
for
though
like
for
5
some reason.
minutes.
Why do they love Charlotte so much? I don't get it.
Same.
Her spirit is
I
a
was-
truth.
I've never understood the appeal with Charlotte. I never will.
Nick
Well,
fucking sucks. Anyone fucking sucks. That's a fucking GM, that's hard to do.
My criticism of Charlotte has always been the same. She's very athletic, but if you actually like analyze her matches, she's not telling the story. She's not. Like when she beat Asuka, when she beat Asuka, she made Asuka tap, but she didn't work on Asuka's leg the entire match. No chop block, no leg around the ring post, no nothing. She doesn't tell a story. She's just really athletic.
Yeah, but
and she's
what about the
tall,
match?
and she's
What about the
blonde.
match between her and whatchamacallit, Rhea Ripley? That was a really
There was
good
no
match.
story in that match either. The story in that match sucked, but it was athletic, and they were
Well,
both pretty.
it wasn't
If
really
we're
much of a
talking
story
about
because remember,
Didn't
Jade.
Charlotte
was-
tear
Hold
her
on,
knee in that
wait.
match?
Let's do one at a time. Hold on. Like,
Yeah.
you know, for the most part, when it comes to that match, remember it wasn't even a rivalry to begin with. Remember, they just shoehorned that shit.
It
So
was,
do with the
that,
match.
but that match only happened because they realized how badly they fucked up in the first match.
Yeah, they forced it.
Also, logically, it didn't make sense. How the hell you give her a Royal Rumble win and then give her an NXT title match?
Oh, okay, talking about that match. Okay,
Every time they try to force something with her,
they're
like
talking about
it's
the
not
match
the
where
shit.
she tore
Yeah,
her
the
ACL.
yeah, the first match, not the rematch.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
shit with Ronda was ass. The shit with Tiffany Stratton was ass. The shit with
Well, it
Rhea
fucking
was
sucks.
ass. Like,
Oh,
Natty-
that shit
Natty's
was
okay.
terrible.
I
God!
like
with
her.
Oh
Tiffany Stratton.
God! Oh God! I don't know why they did that shit. Well, we knew that match would suck from the beginning, though. Like,
Yeah. If anything, that made me look at Tiffany Stratton a certain way too. It's like,
yeah.
you know,
Well, it fucking sucks.
you
Okay,
not
Taker doesn't
that
have
better
kids
either.
that are old
Like
enough.
shit.
Yeah. They
Blaze doesn't
kind
have
of
kids that
exposed
are old enough.
Tiffany. I'm sorry. I'm sure she's
Yeah,
a nice
they
girl.
did.
She got exposed this year. She's
Shane's
really
kid
not
riding
that
the bench in
special.
college.
yeah,
Yes, a dude's bench.
Goldberg's kid riding the bench in college.
Yo,
yeah.
speaking of kids, I seen this dude on Sting's son. Yo, this dude look literally like his
That's it,
father,
right?
He looks like him,
Yes,
don't he?
like a
Yeah,
younger
I-
version of Sting, like dead ass
Yeah, I
though.
saw he worked a match with like Darby, Karrion Cross, and like one other person, and like Darby like was doing all this crazy shit with him. I'm like, that's his first match. Darby, like, slow down. Nope.
I was like, I was like, we gotta break this rookie in, right?
Right, there you go. So they continuing on with the tournament.
So they really got
Yep, Sin
Cross
Cara
and
versus
so they got Cross and Riddle as the main event. Wow.
That's what
Yeah.
it's looking like. Yep.
I hope Riddle actually knows if he's a face or a heel tonight because I'm so confused. He's
Just like with the Good Brothers and the Skyscrapers. Like I didn't know
Wasn't
who
Cross
the
the
face
biggest
of the
face in the
heel
company
either.
right now?
Cross is
I
a
can't fucking stand the Good Brothers. They suck.
I'm telling you, yo.
I ain't never heard you say that before, but
No, I mean, no, like the Good Brothers, like this goes beyond wrestling. If nobody listening, if y'all don't take anything from tonight's show, take this. The Good Brothers, their proof in life, it's not about what you can do, it's about who you know.
Right.
They just know a lot of people. They know they're very well connected, and because they're very well connected, they're always getting booked. They know
But because
AJ, they
but
know the
because they were
Bucks, they
associated
know
with
Kenny.
AJ, they got into the Bullet Club.
Yeah, they
Because
know Gato, they know Okada,
yeah,
like, they know everybody, but like they suck. They were never good. Like, they were never good. The only claim to fame I give Gallows is he fucking stayed in character as Festus. Ric
Right.
Flair retired. That shit was great. I give him that. That's about it.
Oh, there you go, Tati. Seaflu said Brock Anderson is single. You know what I'm saying? There you go, Tati. Get that spine buster.
oh, okay. What's this dark loaded bullshit?
The fuck, Mordecai? The fuck?
wait, what the hell?
Mordecai? What?
Did you
I
say
said dark loaded.
Mordecai?
Multiple Mordecais.
Wait, what the fuck?
I told y'all
Like, isn't that
I told y'all the whole story of what happened to Malachi. That was his name originally.
Yo, MLW, man, I don't appreciate you inviting clan members to this show. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that shit do look wild, yo. You ain't lying, my dude.
Oh
Priest.
god.
That's how priest and son dress.
Oh god.
That's the garbs of a priest and son.
I have not heard that name Mordecai in years.
I like Mordecai.
Talked about him a few weeks
Now,
ago
this was
on here.
Now, if this was Russo booking, you know for a fact they would have the crowd chanting white power.
Yo, what's good, Gerard? Crew B needs special matches that only last 8 minutes. Yeah, like I'm not here for this title run that Mass got going on. They got to do something because this shit is not it.
How long
it
has he
sounds
been
like they don't have a
champion?
plan for him. That's what it sounds like.
How long has he been champion?
Not long. He just won it like a month ago, 2 months ago.
But isn't that a
Yeah, like
problem
2
though?
months, yeah.
If your matches only last 8 minutes,
Yeah.
Maybe he's
depends.
not a.
It really just depends, honestly. I don't know when his next title defense will be, but hopefully it'll be better.
Brock was a
Like-
favor hire, Steve Blue. That's why he was there. He was a favor hire.
I think that
Gerard
Mads
said
Kruger.
1 star.
I think that Mads Kruger is like they had to put the belt on him, but I don't think he's a draw yet. Like not a
Well,
lot of
the
people
problem
pick up
is
in wrestling circles.
Well, the problem is MLW's heavyweight roster sucks. That's what's not helping. They used to
I
have
Yeah.
a good
told
heavyweight
you. I told you their MLW heavyweight division ain't been the same since they lost Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
And
Since
the
they
other
lost
thing,
Jacob, since they lost MJF, since they lost.
Their roster got raided.
Yeah.
Yeah, that roster got. And then the
Holiday.
people.
How you forget about Holiday? You got to mention Holiday.
Yeah, Holiday. Yeah, they had Holiday. They had Hammer. They had Swerve. They had
They
Yeah.
just
Leo.
didn't they
had
just lose?
Hammer.
Didn't they just lose Alex Kane too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was earlier
Where'd he
this
go?
year.
Lost him in June.
He's a free agent. He's not signed anywhere right now.
And that's the problem.
That
Yeah.
one dude had potential though. Tankman. I liked him. I don't know.
Oh,
What
I
he's at.
like
Tank-
him. He's gone too.
He's an Ase.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay. Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, them this I say you got to give them. I give them their. They're trying.
Somebody's rating MLW with great efficiency.
Yeah.
Man,
On
the
both
minute they
sides, AEW did it first, and then WWE was like, "Oh snap! They do got good guys there." Because AEW was stealing them on the sly, and WWE was like, no, we're just stealing them."
I did not think WWE really knew who Jacob Fatu was. They just saw that he was Samoan and he could do a crazy moonsault and just like sign him.
Like I said,
Wait,
his
that's not
DME.
fair. That's not fair because if Regal's doing the talent scout, they know because Regal he's
They
always
knew
been
who
good
he
at
was. They
spotting.
knew who he was. They just avoided him because of his record. And I'll give Booker T credit.
Yeah.
Booker was one of the guys that really
Gave
opened
him a
the door.
chance.
Because Booker's got a record too. So Booker spoke.
So
a
does
good word
MVP.
for him. Right. Yeah.
Right.
Same thing with Zilla. Like Booker T
Yeah.
gave Zilla a chance.
Yeah, Zilla's got a record too, but yeah.
But like
But even-
Booker T understands because like he's like, dude, I got a record.
So
Yeah,
is this the
Like all it takes
finals
is one person.
for the Opera Cup?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know who this dude I don't know who the dude is under the mask of Mystico, but why wasn't he the original Sin Cara? Because good lord.
I thought that wasn't the original.
that is
That
the
is
original
the-
Sin
Like over
Cara.
Sinbachi.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah, I was
had a
about
bunch.
to say, yeah.
He is, right?
That's the original Sin Cara.
Yeah, that's
the
yeah.
reason
had,
why
like-
And
his
I'm not gonna
WWE run, Sin Cara was actually Triple H's first failure, and a lot of
Yep.
fans don't notice. He's the reason why NXT even exists to begin with. When
Really?
they brought him in, Vince actually wanted him to go to developmental, which would have been FCW at the time. But because Sin Cara or Mystico, because like Mystico was fucking huge in Mexico. He was like Hulk Hogan level
Yeah.
huge because he was
Yeah.
such a big star. Mystico was like, nah, I'll be all right. And Triple H was like, he vouched for him. He was like, yeah, Vince, he's good. He's good. So like he didn't learn the WWE style because like the way you do it in WWE is very different. And that's why like he botched all the time. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. I heard this this is a long time ago. Like it's been like 15 years and it could be true. It sounds true. I heard that in WWE, all wrestlers communicate in English in their matches. It doesn't matter where you come from. You got to communicate in English. And apparently he didn't learn how to speak English. He didn't know how to speak English at all. So because he didn't know how to speak English, nobody knew what the fuck he was going to do. And he didn't know what anybody else was going to do. So that's probably why he sucked so bad. Now, I'm going to guess he knows more English now because it's been a while since he's been in WWE. Like 13, 14 years? Something
Well,
like
he
that?
just
I doubt
Well,
it
he
because
just-
didn't he go back to CMLL?
well he
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
had
he
a
did.
well he did have a
That he
well
knows
he
any
had a
English.
feud well he had a feud recently with MJF, I'm sure, and he was speaking some
Yeah.
words in English. So
Well, yeah, he's a lot better now, but that's why his run was so bad. He didn't learn the style and he didn't speak English. And so after Sin Cara flopped, Vince basically told Triple H look, any big name you come in, they're going to NXT. I don't give a fuck. And so that's why Samoa Joe and Nakamura and basically all the indie guys went to NXT. AJ Styles was
worked.
the sole exception. AJ was the one guy that skipped. NXT.
Oh, wait,
Everybody else.
you forgot another thing about the whole Sin Cara deal. Remember, him and Alberto Del Rio had long.
You glitching up. You glitching up like
They had like
crazy,
long
my
standing.
dude.
Oh,
Yo,
dang.
you
Oh,
glitching up
the
like
dipshit?
crazy.
The gang shit with Alberto. Like they had real beef.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he wanted to stop the match, and Del Dipshit was like, "Yeah, stop this," and he kicked him in the fucking head.
Really?
Well, who did he not have beef with though? That's the thing.
Blade said we have to see what Dom level is in the next 5 years. He's gonna, man, look, if he stays healthy,
They tried
he's
to
gonna
kiss the
be
ring, and Triple H
like,
kind of pulled the ring from him.
man, look, I don't know if he's gonna be heavyweight champion or nothing like that, but as a mid Carter, he's set, man.
They probably about to give Dom the belt back at Survivor Series. So
Yeah.
I mean,
And shots go out to
we knew
Cena for working with them, yo. Shots go out to Cena for that.
we knew Cena wasn't going to hold that belt for long. So if he wasn't losing at Survivor Series, he was definitely losing in December.
That was a Triple H special. He won it for the moment, and as we've discussed, yeah. But what does it mean?
Not a damn thing.
It's still It's still crazy that they give him the IC title now. If you go back and look at his whole career, he never made it a priority to win it.
Yeah, it never was. They're just making it up as they go. Can you blame them at this point?
I'm telling you, ever since SummerSlam, Cena just said, "You are fucking me up. I'm taking the keys."
Pretty much.
And Sheamus
And all I can say is, and this is why I haven't kept up with WWE at all, except for with y'all.
Yeah,
like
you're
I'm
not
telling
missing
you,
much.
I'm telling you, Sheamus is out there going like this balding son of a bitch. When the IC.
Word, Cena, let that sink in. Cena won the IC title, never made it a priority to win it, and Sheamus has made it a priority to win it and never has.
If I'm Sheamus, I'm turning heel just for that.
You think Sheamus would just jump him right there, right?
Yeah. Fuck it, give Sheamus this tournament at this point and have him win the IC title. Like, good lord.
I'm doing Anubis.
Yeah, people will say, "Oh, nah, Sheamus."
He'll
I'm
be
like,
back.
first of all, let's really be real. Sheamus should have been the one to win that battle royal to go up against CM Punk for the damn World Heavyweight Championship. It shouldn't have been no fucking Jey Uso.
I still think, and I don't care if it's been like over a year. I still think Sami Zayn beating Gunther was stupid. Sammy got nothing out of that. That was dumb. They should have had Chad Gable do that shit or Sheamus, one of those two.
Yo, speaking of, it's so crazy that this dude never won any gold, but Maxine Dupree got gold.
Yeah.
How the hell does that happen?
Maxine Dupree wins the IC title before Chad Gable. Oh, and oh my god!
See the shit I be talking about?
Oh my god!
WWE is fucking pathetic, yo. There's no excuse for that at all. None.
Dude, the closest thing you have to Kurt Angle, and he's never been a singles champion. But you got Maxine Dupree, who's not a wrestler at all, winning a singles title, beating Becky Lynch.
With a crossbody.
Reminds me of Carmella, how they didn't do shit with Enzo and Cass, but Carmella like became a champion. Like the fuck.
You're right.
Yeah. She won a women's world title before Kaz and Enzo won the tag titles. Good lord. They be giving the titles to the wrong people. Like,
because they be thinking, because there be certain people out there that be thinking like, oh, once you get the belt, you're over. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. You get over first, then you get the title. It's just like with Stone Cold. Like they didn't put the belt on Stone Cold before he was over.
Right. And then you have those contrarians that say, "Oh, you're so over, you don't need the belt. Get the fuck out of here."
That sounds so ridiculous.
I hate that line so much. Like, they're so over, they don't need a belt. Then why the fuck are they there? Like, Like, motherfucker, why are they there? Just to take bumps just because?
I remember they were saying that from before with this dude, Bray Wyatt, when he had lost a gold bum. Oh, he don't
Yeah.
need the belt. He doesn't. I'm
Oh,
like, what do you mean?
Jesus Christ,
He
man.
just got the belt custom made just to lose it.
Even though that custom title was ugly as fuck, but yeah. You got your most and what's crazy about that is it was at a time where Bray was literally one of their number one merch sellers. Like motherfuckers was buying Fiend masks and T-shirts like crazy.
What the hell is wrong with Black Star and Anubis's feet? Like y'all share the same internet connection?
Oh man,
Yo, yeah, that's a good question, Tati. Sandman, do you know where they are tonight?
Charleston.
Yeah,
Charleston? Oh, they're in
yeah.
Charleston. Okay, that
What?
explains mine. Yeah.
The South Carolina.
Yeah, Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, I don't know. I
that's-
didn't mean to cut you off. I was just saying that I don't know why you and this dude Anubis keep cutting back out. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's horseman country. So,
Like now, like it's raining pretty bad out here.
oh,
Yeah, it was
that's
raining
why.
out
I was
here
about to
too.
say it could be weather. It could be weather, yeah.
Yeah, a little earlier we had a little thunderstorm out here also. I hate when they do this top rope spot. Why are you standing there and letting them do that shit?
Yeah. The one I hate is the when they do the foot stomp and the person has to like hold.
Yeah, the
themselves
tree of woe.
forward.
Yeah, that shit looks so
That one's
goofy.
They did that with no dipshit. I was like, I don't get this move.
Yeah, I hate it when he did that goofy.
Yeah, why
shit.
did they actually had that? They actually had that as his finisher at one point. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He should have just stuck up the arm bar.
Or that corner super kick. At least that looks devastating when he hit it. So
Then he started doing the moonsault. Remember the
Hey, looks like
regular
we're gonna
old
be getting,
moonsault was his finisher.
Yeah, looks
I
like
see
we're
you,
gonna
my
be
dude.
getting.
I see you. I know it's you. You don't have to keep doing that. I know it's you.
I was gonna say, looks like we'll be getting Lashley and Shetland this Saturday. That'll be fun.
They're going against each other?
yeah, they're the first
Yeah, it
two.
should be.
They're the first two entries in that casino gauntlet.
You think they're really gonna fight? They're gonna stay in there and wait for somebody else to pull up, and they're gonna jump him. Of course, Mr.
Like you
Cole.
do realize MJF is going to win this.
Or they could get. I won't be mad if they give it to Shelton. Honestly,
right?
Like I think
don't like
MJF's
this
going to win it.
decision.
I
I
think-
mean, hold on, wait. Give me 1 second, y'all. Like, as you can see, this dude Mystico won the Opera Cup, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, why? He's
Well-
already a made man. Why this dude what's his name is couldn't win it?
That's why, because you don't even know his name.
Oh my god!
You forgot something too. You know you know what he calls himself. It sounds cool in Spanish, but it means the air predator. And I'm like, we need to work on that,
What?
that gimmick for you. Yeah,
Wow.
What?
the air predator. And I'm just like, no, buddy. No, that doesn't work.
geez.
It sounds cool in Spanish, but no.
How you say it in Spanish? Let me see. What was a damn. How you say it in Spanish? Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Oh God.
You think the guy in the blue mask has been drinking the same bottle like these every single month? Like it's the same bottle?
Yeah, he's the alcoholic luchador.
Like I was
Yeah,
going to say something, but it would have been so wrong if I would have said it.
Say it, motherfucker. What you mean?
Like, because like Anubis of the air predator. So I said like what, Air Epstein?
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
You didn't want to say that?
Air Epstein. Oh my
Air
God.
Epstein. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Release
It's
the
the
Bubba.
Predator Ario. But the reason why he calls himself that is because he beats up high flying luchadors. That was the whole point of his gimmick. But I'm just like, you got to come up with a better name for that.
Speaking of Bubba, I
Beats
couldn't
him
help
up,
but
right?
notice that
Beats him up the butt.
I couldn't help but notice that Bubba Ray Dudley's been quiet. What an awful time to be named Bubba. Serves you right, asshole.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm giving him the side eye because all this shit this dude Devon talking about, and that's supposed to be your brother. So, did you ever address anybody? Like, I'm starting to look at you with the side eye, like, yo, they talking to your brother all crazy, and you had nothing to say ever.
Nope.
But I do think like he's allowing him, or not allowing him, but he's
That's probably why they had beef with each
he's
other.
trying to be the person, or Devon is trying to be the person who tells the story,
Well,
not Bubba.
that's probably why they had that falling out.
True.
I'm still, yo, you know what, TK? You might have a fucking point.
Yeah.
And what's funny is that Devon was always the better wrestler.
You
I wouldn't
never.
go that far.
Well,
He
except
was
when,
better
when
than
he
Bubba.
I did
He
like
was
his
definitely
bully
when
race.
he'll have a
His-
seizure.
better
When he have a
promo.
seizure
Right,
in the middle of the
right,
ring when he
Black
got
Star, exactly. Every time the dude Devon looking like a fish out of water when he's bumming out.
Devon was definitely the better promo. Name one wrestler who did an anti-masturbation promo.
masturbation. Masturbation.
Yo, Jawan said, need an MLW fan to tell me the top 3 matches this year. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Yeah.
Seaflu said, I'm sorry, Miss Tati. King Leo was making a suggestion, that's all. I don't know what y'all got going on in the chat.
I could give you my favorite MLW. I could give you my.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get through the chat, then we can continue on. Tyler would know. Tati said, at least we got to see K. Roo fine ass. He is so dreamy. I take him home to introduce to my family for Thanksgiving. Oh, I can't wait for Thanksgiving.
They'll probably be scared. They'll probably be scared of that mask. They'll be like, what kind of psycho killer you bringing into our table?
See, you never asked me about the cuties I like. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get through the chat. The rude dude. Yeah, this dude. Yeah, the main event is about to start right now. They only got what 7 minutes? Well, I guess they don't need that much minutes, so I can't complain.
They got Riddle and KROSS as the main event. But then again, this match was the most promoted, so
yeah.
Sometimes this was inside that. Yeah, you gotta give me a second, my dude. Let me get through the chat.
Oh, my bad.
You good? You good? Sometimes it's what's inside that counts. What the fuck? Think this would be one of the other times? What the fuck are y'all talking about in the chat? Yeah, that's the name Volador. Thank you, Volador. Yeah. And that's some bullshit. Mr. Cole won that should be like, he said, because you don't know a motherfucking name. That's why he ain't win. Like, that's the reason why he should win. But that was a good ass joke. Yeah, all right, come on. Y'all can continue on. I just wanted to show some love to the chat.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that, but you put her. You went down that rabbit hole. I was seeing these. I was looking at the chat, going, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, I'm like, yo, they wigging.
Yo, man, this dude Riddle has more hair colors than a Dragon Ball Super character. Every time I see you, it's a different color. Riddle, fucking pick one. Jesus.
Doesn't he always use? Oh, it's pink.
From it's pink was now, red, right? And then when he did that promo with KROSS, it was purple. So.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, he be mixing up his hair colors for sure.
They probably didn't let him do it in WWE. They probably didn't let him do it because you know how they get when you try to change your hair, like get your hair cut. Yeah, they get mad.
But they don't think it's marketable when a guy does it.
I was thinking that the reason why that's probably the reason why they took the belt off of him because he was doing the most. So they had no one else to put the belt on other than this dude Mads to be like, you've been loyal for this long. Here goes a gift.
Yeah,
I suppose. Yeah,
oh, yeah
they do that.
They don't have anybody else right now. So.
Oh yeah, she had a match earlier too. Like it was pretty mid. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think it was like 6 minutes.
Black Star says it's storming really hard over here, so he's gonna stay in chat.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, be safe out there, my dude.
No, right?
Tati's asking if we watch CMLL. I keep up with CMLL on YouTube. I don't watch their shows live, but I check out their stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, I try my best to keep up with CMLL so I know who people are, but it's hard for me to keep track some days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it be too much going on, B. And that's what I'm saying. Like people want to always complain about WWE, and of course, rightfully so. But give these other promotions a chance. That's it.
Exactly.
They don't want to do that.
Which I don't understand because a lot of their favorites came from these other promotions.
Yeah.
There's so
My
much
little
going
cousin,
on.
Lucha Underground was on that show. Cousin, he wasn't digging it. And I'm
I
like,
don't see
Lucha.
that.
I miss Lucha. I miss Lucha so much, man. That's probably like my favorite wrestling show ever. That shit was so
It,
fun to watch.
Lucha Underground was the shit.
I
Like
think it's on Pluto. I think it's on Pluto
Yeah,
TV.
it's on Pluto on Netflix.
and Lucha Underground was the shit, man. That's how I got familiar with Swerve, Ricochet, and Penta. I'm like, these dudes are beasts. Like,
I didn't even know it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
is
It
it?
was, yeah.
Oh hell no! I gotta look that shit up. I'm
If it's on
like
net, if it's
watch
on
from the
Netflix, it's
beginning.
over. If it's on Netflix, it's over. I'm definitely watching that shit.
Hell yeah! Because I never seen the inception of Lucha Underground. I just seen I think when I started
Yeah.
watching is when Big Rick was there. I think first.
Yeah, that was the frustrating part. Lucha came too soon because if they had come a little bit later, they could have just been on a streaming platform because they had a hard time finding TV. But they was a thing before streaming really blew up. Like it had just started, but now there's all kinds of wrestling stuff on streaming services
Yeah.
now. So if they were around now, they could definitely stick around. But they were
Look
just too
look at
soon.
this background now, Toph. You see this shit? Now it's like
Oh yeah, it's like Mortal
it's like a
Kombat.
dojo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like the little screen they got going on.
Looking back
Yeah,
on it,
Cross
I
is
think
tall. Cross is like towering over him. Wow.
This is like 6'5".
Yeah.
I always get their heights wrong, so don't trust me. Anyways,
They should have been like in a cage or something, like an MMA fight or something. I don't know.
That's
you would
blowing the budget, B. Do
Or
you
a
would
it.
think you would think that they would fight in a match like that, considering their fighting styles.
Well, if anybody can get a good match out of Cross, it's Riddle. So maybe we'll watch his best match live as it
I
happens.
hope so, man. He deserves it.
I mean, that's just it. Riddle is not has never been terrible in the ring. Like,
Right. I just think he sucks as a heel. Yes, that's my thing.
he's not a believable heel. I think he tries too hard to be like RVD and still try to be hated, but it's not going to work.
What the
RVD.
fuck? Tati says Riddle has an OnlyFans. What kind of? I'm not even gonna say anything. That's too easy of a joke. Nope.
I mean, he does. I mean, his girl is a porn star, so it's not surprising.
Yeah.
Let me
And
check MLW's career and see if they have a job for smarter person in the room.
Right.
like Cross's blood sport matches are always good. He had a really good one with Harry Smith.
You know what? You just made me think of something, Anubis. Like this dude, what's his name? Senshi, Loki, whatever. Has he ever been to Bloodsport before?
Nope.
No,
Like my
Because
dude,
he a
what's
pussy.
up?
I don't know
Because he's
what
a pussy.
I,
That's
I don't know what he's doing now.
He doesn't want to get in no actual fights with MMA
right.
fighters.
He's no. He doesn't want to get into a fight with someone that can fight back. He's a pussy.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
Where is Loki? Does he still wrestle? What is he doing?
Like the last
He
time
just-
I seen him, he was on this dude Rene Dupree's podcast. That's what he
Yeah.
was talking about. He wanted to fight all the world champions from the different promotions out here in America.
I'm like, bro, you had that chance and you burned bridges.
Every bridge you could.
No, he said a
It's
shoot fight,
unfortunate,
not a
too,
not a work, a shoot fight.
Right,
Again,
it's
he-
unfortunate
it-
too because the hitman gimmick he did is probably like one of the coolest gimmicks I've ever seen. But like he just couldn't get out of his own way.
Yeah, I
Put him
thought the little feud he had on TNA when Drew McIntyre had potential, but it never went nowhere.
Damn, what an elbow from Cross. Jeez.
But I like him better in Bloodsport when they don't have the ropes on the ring because he does like that's more better for his style.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is how you know MLW has a low budget. It's been the same ref every match.
Nah, it was some other dude. They probably fired the other ref on a spot. Because this dude, well, this is when me and Anubis was just up here.
Yeah.
It was during the Skyscrapers and Good Brothers match. All the dude did was push the ref out the way, and he called the match. And it's like, yo, my dude, it's a title match. You just don't call a match over a little shove. And what the fuck? Are these dudes still fighting outside?
Who cares?
Like they just the Skyscrapers and the Good Brothers was fighting outside, and they just cut it off. We haven't got back to that segment yet. Like, are they still fighting outside? Did they come back inside? Did somebody die?
The match itself wasn't even interesting, so
it was a little fast paced, a little bit.
I look at Dijak and I look at Corbin. I'm like, why the hell wasn't this an idea in WWE?
They definitely matched.
Nah, we can't have that.
They tried everything else. They tried everything else with Corbin.
Didn't they have him as a tag team? Didn't they have him as a tag team champion with Braun Breaker at one point?
Yeah, what was it, the War Dogs or some shit like that?
Yeah, I heard it was decent. I never watched it, but I heard they had decent chemistry. Yeah.
Well, we know how good Dijak is, and him and Corbin as a team, it could have worked.
The problem with Corbin is that he's a really good utility player, but they kept trying to push him like a main player, and it didn't work. And then by the time he finally came into his own and figured it out, they was over it. They was like, "Nah, we're gonna cut you."
Well, they gave him a whole bunch of gimmicks that nobody cared about. So
right.
I thought the bum ass Corbin had potential, but they ended that too fast.
Right. And was he like a constable? Like, yo, my dude, who says constable anymore?
People don't even know people don't even know what a fucking constable is.
Right. Like, you know, for people out there, a constable is like a cop, like an enforcer. And it's like, just call him a fucking cop.
I think that's like top 5. I'm being serious. I think that's like top 5 worst segments in WWE history, where the McMahon family came out and apologized for Raw being so fucking shit, and they tried to storyline blame it on Corbin. Like, they're like, yeah, it's Corbin's fault the show's so bad. Like, you look at you fucking idiots.
And we're like, yo, that's how dumb they think we are. That's the funny thing.
Let's blame everything on this person. I'm like, my guys, we watched the show. We know the reason it's bad. It's not just you just threw Corbin under the bus for no reason. Like,
well, they always used to throw the writers under the bus, and we're like, dude, Vince, you're the final word. Shut up.
Exactly.
We know the stories that that every time writers come up with a good idea or something that could have potential, you tear up and rewrite the shit yourself. Like,
I think I saw a clip from Stevie Richards on his YouTube channel, and he talked about like this promo he cut. I don't know what show it was on, but he cut a promo, and it was like really bad. And when he got the script for it, like he knew it was bad, but he cut it anyway. So then like he cut it and it was bad, and then Vince like ate him up in the gorilla, and he was like, this promo was shit. This promo was shit. And like the actual guy that wrote the promo was like, yeah, it was shit. It was shit. It's like you wrote it.
Matt Riddle blew a kiss to Scarlett. I guess that's gonna piss this dude Killer KROSS off.
I liked her better as a redhead.
So KROSS isn't a cuck like Miro? Well, that's a plus. Nice. Okay.
Well, I can honestly say him and Scarlett, at least they've never really like gave off that same energy like Miro and Lana did. So
nah, hell no. Yeah. Cutter from KROSS.
Yeah, it was a nice cutter.
KROSS is starting to feel it. KROSS said it's a wrap, about to put him in a pack.
Nope.
And this match could be a No Mercy mod.
The way that Riddle's been owning the match, it feels like he's gonna lose.
Ooh. Ricochet knee. V trigger. Or not V trigger, was a BTE trigger, I guess you could say.
Right on his
Yeah.
lip.
He calls it he calls that move the final flash, but yeah.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Keith Lee calling this finish the BBC.
Oh my god.
I heard it was an update on him.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta look it up though. We might talk about that tomorrow.
I'm still
I
waiting.
gotta look it up though.
I'm still waiting to see what Adam Cole's condition is like.
Yeah,
not good.
it's not looking good. It's really
Well,
not.
TK didn't give a confirmation, but we didn't mention this yesterday. He did have an interview with that Ariel guy, Ariel Hawani.
Yeah.
That guy. And TK basically said that there will always be a spot for Adam Cole in AEW. But the way he said it was like, we'll find something for him to do, kind of alluding to the fact that Ed Ring will be one of them. So.
Yeah, he might be done, unfortunately.
I love
KROSS is really good at those suplexes. I like those suplexes he does.
They're always
suplex, yeah.
all together.
Doomsday Saito, yeah. Rude is done. I said Rude. Riddle's done.
Nice tap. That was a good match. I liked it.
It was okay.
KROSS wins.
Yeah,
tap out too. Matt Riddle did the job.
I don't know if that was worthy of being the main event, but it was.
No, it wasn't. That's what Totsky was saying.
But I would say,
main event, yeah.
I would say it's the best match of the night. But as far as being the main event,
yeah, they main evented because they're two biggest names, I guess. So
yeah, it's the draw.
Well, their match was by default. Their match was literally the best one on the card.
What did Al Snow say? The best match is usually the one that drew the most money.
Well, no, I think the Mystico and Volador match was pretty good too.
No, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, it's just like the best match in WrestleMania 3 is supposed to be Hulk Hogan versus Andre because that drew the most money. Even though the best match on there was Steamboat and Savage.
That's who brought in the house.
Yeah. The best match is the one that brings in the house. That doesn't mean that it's the best match. That just means it's the one that drew the most money.
Yeah.
I low key think Vince had a problem with with Savage and them having a good match.
Of course he did.
Because that's the only one they talked about.
Remember Jesse Ventura? This is the greatest wrestling match I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah, those old WrestleManias, most of them were ass anyway. I always tell people like they're basically unwatchable. They didn't really get good until like the teens, like WrestleMania, like what 2000, 17, 19.
Well, that's because if you look back on it, they kind of got lucky back then. They didn't really have to do much back then.
Oh hell yeah! Here we go. Battle Riot 8 coming in January. B, we here for that.
I do like the Battle Riot. It's a fun match. Yeah,
this would be our first Battle Riot, yo.
I'm down for that.
Going down in Orlando. That's what
I think
saying too.
Battle Riot.
WrestleMania 4 was fire. That was the tournament. You like tournament pay-per-views? I hate tournament pay-per-views.
That's what was in Trump Tower, right?
Yeah.
All I can say is this. I enjoyed it, and I like a lot of the old matches, and whether they had to do much or not, they still kept my attention. And without those old matches, we wouldn't have the new ones. So for all the people that say they were all ass, they can kiss mine. But it's just a matter of opinion. It's all just opinion anyway. And opinions are like buttholes. Everybody got one, and they always stink.
What about nobody butthole, sir?
And
I think I'll try. I think I'll try HBO Max to watch the pay-per-view on Saturday because you can watch pay-per-views on Max. I've never watched the pay-per-view on there before. I might give it a try.
Yeah,
it's kind of a scam.
Kind of a scam.
It's not free on there. What happens is even if you have HBO Max and you go on there for those special pay-per-views, they charge. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
I
Unless
do
you
that
got
shit too. But this is a bullshit though, right? Because if you have HBO Max, it should give you a discount. That's the shit that I'm talking about with TK. Like, my dude, if we got
Yeah, he
HBO
doesn't
Max
have
already,
control
give us
over
a
that,
discount.
unfortunately. Yeah, he can't control that. That's on Warner or whoever the hell's in charge of that shit. But I agree. Yeah.
It's a money grab.
Shit,
Yeah.
but let's get up out of here though, B. I'm gonna say what's up to the chat real quick before I close out shop. But we'll be here tomorrow.
nice.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
already
sir.
Oh,
know.
I get to be a beta tester for that Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls game
Oh,
next week.
All right.
nice.
Okay.
Let me know
Yeah, I
how
Hey,
it
signed up.
is.
let me know how that is too,
Hell
because
yeah.
Yeah,
That's how you pronounce the Tokon?
yeah,
Yeah.
Tokon.
Yeah, I can't
It
wait for
might.
that shit to come out.
I don't speak Japanese.
Oh, so you already know, B, like, yeah, we follow each other on PS5, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so you already know, B, like, when that game come out, we know we got to squad up.
Right. I'm just glad I got to do the testing. It's easy. It's free to sign up. You can sign up for all those. Just go on your PlayStation Network and be like, I want to test some games, and they send you recommendations.
Really? Okay,
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Mhm.
if that's
And then
true, I'm about to
sometimes they'll
start doing that.
yeah, and
yeah.
then sometimes they'll just they'll send it out randomly to different people. When Dragon Ball Fighters drop, not the game, but when they was doing the beta testing, I got an invite.
Damn, how
Just
come you ain't
randomly.
say nothing? You never said nothing, Toph.
I didn't know you back then, bro.
He said, nigga, I don't know
No,
you.
you.
Don't be a menace.
I don't know you. I don't know you, man.
Yeah, let's get up out of here though, B. I'll see y'all
He said,
tomorrow.
later.
All
All right.
right. Shouts go out to the guys. Thanks for pulling up, y'all. What's going on, chat? Read these comments for pack it up. Who's fighting in Ring of Honor in full gear? Tailgate Saturday. Who that? AJ, was it AJ Boom? Boom. What the fuck that dude name was? The Costco guys? If you're expecting Dom's wrestling to get better, stop it. It won't. Just better character work. I don't think Dom is bad though, to tell you the truth. I'm not gonna hold you. Ain't nothing wrong with Dom. He's decent in the ring. But like him being a main eventer, that I don't know. Like, I think he will have to bulk up a little more to him to be like a legitimate main eventer. Like him being a legitimate main eventer, I definitely don't see that. Because like look at Rey Mysterio. Even Rey Mysterio had to bulk up a little bit. Like look at Rey Mysterio when he was in WCW, and look at him when he had first pulled up to WWE. He bulked up. But that's why he's like a phenomenon, because he bulked up and was still able to move that fast no matter what. Tati said there should not be a language barrier in wrestling. Wrestlers wrestle all over the world and don't speak their opponent's language and have amazing matches. Yeah, well, unfortunately, it is what it is. I really like the big screen. Yeah, that shit came in clutch, definitely. Especially when they had the dojo in the background of the Riddle and Killer Cross match. It was definitely Chef's Kiss. That was a nice aura they had going on with that. Imagine seeing that live though. I know that visual looked really good if you was there to see that shit live, because you have the lights will be dimmed and then you see, where they're sitting at, the angle of the ring, and the action and the big screen in the back of the action. I know it gave that illusion. Your phone was dying, no worries. Maxine won the IC title before Natty is crazy. Right! Another good point. And she's training her, supposedly. The fuck is going on? WWE doesn't like short people unless you're Rey Mysterio. Talk your shit, Blaze. Mystico will win. He has had a great year this year. He will be on full gear on Saturday. Really? He's gonna be in the casino gauntlet. Yeah, we answered that. They're in South Carolina. Tati's here for Mr. Co. She said, Air Predator? She has her thoughts. Oh, talking about, nah, I don't. Nah. It's been years since I've seen CMLL, okay? That's when Black's also know about. It's raining. Killer job into this Rudy pool. Yeah, you know. Now he ain't job. What you mean? What you watching, Gerard? He ain't job. He made this dude tap. Anybody here for Scarlett? Yeah, she had a match earlier. OnlyFans is it disappointing? Ain't nothing little about Riddle. Pause. I didn't need to know all that. Tati got boss. No, Tati's like, that's funny though. You be having all this smoke for everybody else, but when it came to what's his name, Brock Anderson, you wasn't here for that. He was like, nah, that's where I'll draw the line. Adam Cole's condition is gamer. Nah, I think something's wrong. Like, they're not really saying what's the matter with him, but it's looking crazy. Like it's not a good look right now. But they're not saying what it is. They had the baby pyro. They got a budget, B. WrestleMania 4 was fire. Tournament, Trump Tower. Anyways, I'm about to get out of here, yo. I see y'all tomorrow on Triller is Better. Play some tunes real quick. See what we got going on here. Since my dude King Leo in the building, I'm gonna play that track that we did called Delete on that Juggernaut album from yours truly, B. Make sure you get that. It's everywhere. Don't even play around with that. You know what I'm saying? Run that. I'll see you tomorrow, B.
One, two, 1, 2. Yo. Fresh white paper, hip-hop maker. Blasting through the speakers, gonna disturb the neighbors. My mark on the bed, so you know she caught the vapors. Smoking that loud with the Hennessy chaser. Fly like a pilot, she feeling on my privates. I'm drinking like a pirate and fighting like I'm Irish. But I know to be a tyrant, the track is really biting. I'm getting real excited, ain't no time for biting. Lyrical stamina, bring it to an amateur. Pussy slam dancing up, probably on camera. Daily illustration, it's been a hood favorite. Mr. Illy Bang, stay street like the pavement. Architect with the bars, got my weed from Mars. Winning from my slap, will leave your face scarred. Respect my cabinet, put you in the emblem. Light you on fire, so sage can light a cigarette. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. I spit the hot flame just like I was dousing. Let me go, Connor. It's no imagination, it's the paper that I'm chasing. Never baked a slapping faces, say this on the normal basis. Looking at me, I'm feeling myself incredibly. I'm moving stuff, possibly you lose your health.
from the damage I done dealt. Kamikaze snatch up your body for autopsy. You acting hella oppy, wasting time to try to stop me. Kinda like your only hobby's hanging out in the fucking lobby. Don't get no boss, you preach your meat just like your fucking rocket. Success to daily plan, born on property and land. All you bum niggas can't scram. If you can't scam, it's a high demand. You're whack, you need to quit. Keep your day job, use a bitch. With that switch, I'll cause a bliss. First aid kit for your upper lip. Trucker now that's causing pain. On the earth, you just a stain. It's your parents that I blame. It's their fault that you are made. Trucker now that's causing pain. On the earth, you just a lame. All your life you've been in them. Your pop should have left you in the drain. Trucker now that's causing pain. On the earth, you just a stain. It's your parents that I blame. It's their fault that you are made. Trucker now that's causing pain. On the earth, you just a lame. All your life you've been in them. Your pop should have left you in the drain.
Is gonna stop me.
Brother, is this right here is the future of...
Over my damn wallet, a butterfly flew out. The hell? Early.
Shit, man, shit. Tell all your peers. FCU where you at right here. Yeah. I ain't hear nothing. Them niggas be frontin'. Illa be the name, same in the last. Get the fuck out my face with that trash. Drink a lot of liquor and take deep drags of weed and deeds. A lie can't fucking breathe. Please believe I'm a deadly MC. Receive the cheese, then grab ass cheeks. Turn a little vulgar.
Is this right here is the future of...
Time to pack 'em up early. Yeah. South Central, what it do though? Let's get it. Eradicate the town, then call it ground zero. Mind your business, don't try to be a hero. I beat up the liar, applying the pressure rapidly. Like your mistress, obliterating your salary. Chasing in the places, that's gotta be spectacular. When it comes to life, you can't be the passenger. Bring that massacre one day, be coming after you. She fired you because you couldn't manage her. Equipment quick, make a nigga dip. That shit I spit is too late. You is useless, I'm improving. I level up with beat through music. Yo, Marco Lloyd is so lame. Do anything for clout and fame. Say man and Leo away from the Bronx all the way to LA. Your force got major kickback. You all gonna need a shit back. Use caution when you risk that. South Central been a dispatch. The bomb from Bronx Lebanon, aka King Kong Palm. King Picasso drawing arms. It's the storm after calm. Whip it in the kitchen, my adventures make it naked. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. South Bronx to South Central ain't nothing sweet. Come compete, you get deadly.
Monster hunt on these streets when it's time to eat. TD Jakes was a freak when it's time to preach. My SmackDown Raw still all elite. Yeah, press badge type, never mind the seats. 10 toes down, no need to leech. My word concrete, still wearing cleats. Bad bitch with me, still sand the beach. On the each two for me, cause it's never a reach. YouTube, I still hide the seat. Flaw with the jaw, but I plug the leak. Got on this mic and I'm in too deep. About 1,000 bottles later, means you inherited me. King of the block while I stone the seat. Never met a geek that ran the streets. J's on the feet while I clutch these beats. Go Sega with the sonics like I'm Fiddle 3. Stay resubmitting every path I pave. Walk a tsunami cause I am the wave. Bring your revelations like the end of days. Saw him in a palm frame, Beverly's maze. Enemies clock out like Flavor Flav. Make it public when you took it, I was born to blaze. For me in the kitchen for the food you crave. This raw rap shit and the beef is brave. On this campaign I'm vicious. Word to sit, I'm the sickness. Champagne drink for my bitches. If she's queen, we share riches. On these hills granting wishes. If she's Hershey's, it's kisses. It's like magic, I'm twisted. Bars on Tundra, you missed it.
Whip it in the kitchen, my adventures make it naked. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. South Bronx to South Central ain't nothing sweet. Come compete, you get deadly.
Feel the explosion, burn from fire. I'ma lose it when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray. I'm a human hangman.